shit, here we go again. Hey, so it happened again. I sent a video to be reviewed into the YTFA-Podcast. We're not gonna mention that I forgot it. I'm fucking calling them friends in this video, but if you didn't want to, I'm sorry about that. And all of you will have to listen to Rattle again. Because why the fuck not? The part where they critique me starts a bit after 1 hour and 15 minutes in their 2-hour-long podcast episode, which should be up on screen right now. Actually, amazing podcast, to be honest. It's seriously the only fucking podcast I listen to. It's crazy. So yeah, let's get into the first point.
All right, so next up is photographer Kuro, friend of the show. He's sent in a lot of stuff. This is part 1 of an audiobook, apparently.
An audiobook?
Okay.
That's
So
an
this
interesting idea.
Yeah, I'm curious about this. So
I looked into
here's
the night
that one.
as the nearby alarm went off. It was Tuesday, or was it Thursday already? I always messed up my days and dates. Not that it mattered now. I slowly walked towards the alarm and let out a sigh as my long black hair got caught in the wind and was blown behind me. Reeling hair that started to sprout quickly on my neck. Although it wasn't really hair, it was fur. My fingernails hardened and elongated. My lower arms were caught in the same black fur, as well as my back and triceps, all the way to my shoulders. I even grew a short tail out of my tailbone. I made a hoarse sound, more unintentional than anything, before I charged at the robbers. They were soon put in place, not like it mattered. My mind has brought back some suppressed memories into the full front of my mind, and I should take a break from all this hero shit. Not like I thought it mattered. It was what my superiors at the ACS told me, that I
If
needed
I
a
may,
break.
Yeah.
I
But the
already
movies
have
really
some
kept me in their good books.
ideas just how this can grow.
Well,
I have a couple
But-
too. You go first, man.
I really want to hear you play with this audio editing. I think this could
Yeah.
work, but you need some sound design in the background. Like, paint this up like one of
background
those
music,
true
some,
crime
like,
podcasts or
atmospheric,
something.
yeah.
Let's hear the setting. Let's hear the story that you're in. We got the character voice. That's good. I want to hear the streets. I want to
Yeah.
hear rain. I want to hear whatever
Background
scene
music
you are
would
trying
be
to
nice.
paint. Even, yeah, a little subtle background music. Play up
I would
where you
also
are.
say,
Where is your character?
like
I would love to hear that.
He describes it well. His descriptive
Mm-hmm.
language
Oh.
and writing.
with your
is pretty
narration, as like an actor, a little bit of advice with your narration. Your tone is really good, but the delivery is a bit off. And let me explain what I mean. Like, you're very soft spoken, which isn't bad. But I feel like if you would just speak up a little bit louder using that same, like, relaxed tone and just, like, focus on really pronouncing your words, it would give more life to the story and it would be more engaging. A great example that I would recommend you to check out is somebody who I'm going to be collaborating with in my new short film, if I could speak. He goes by the name Voldemort's Guide. He focuses on Warhammer-based content, but he does like a lot of narrative work. I'd highly recommend checking him out just to get an idea and just doing some research to see what works with other narrative-based content and go from there.
I do plan to use some. I barely managed to do so then because I never got the actual thing going. And never listened to a true crime podcast as well, so yeah. Mostly because I'm not fucking interested. Anyhow, thanks for fucking saying it was good writing, because it was something that I tried because it's a different writing style than what I did before, but I'm really comfortable and happy about that. I'm very proud of it and the way it turned out, so thank you for the compliment. Oh, shut up, Windows! Laptop, shut up! I'm sorry about that. The start is just performed how I wanted it. I mean, that was basically just criticizing me for, well, nothing, attacking something that wouldn't be there, because if anyone knew how to properly read my book and pronounce things right, wouldn't it be fucking me? The later chapters will be more energetic, to be honest. Just the first few feel like they're slowly dragging on in this very lazy, uninterested voice, because that's also how the main character's view is at that moment. So yeah, I hope that is understandable, because I'm talking from the view of the main character. If I went from a third person type of view, I would have done it like I did in the Hell's Angel audiobook pilot thingy, which was shit. So yeah.
Space had
Actually, I
been
have
better
another
everything
thing also on
Yeah.
top of that, because I just heard something in the
Neither
audio,
had
and I'm an
materials
audio
that
freak,
controlled
so
the
please do
organic
pardon
growth
me,
of its memory.
Sir Kuro.
Memories.
I think if you
Memories
are
are
able to
kept
get
years
a
ago.
pop
Memories
filter,
are so
that will
sad
really
that
help you out a
anything
lot
can-
with your P's, because I hear a
Mayor,
couple pops in your
Yes.
recording, so even if you have like a clothes hanger and nylon, that's gonna help you out.
Some may consider
Even a
it
sock,
something
just
awful.
sometimes
Yeah.
putting like a
I
sock
noticed
over the
my
mic
daydreaming
helps.
had distracted me
Like,
for a while, so
It's
no
true.
photos or
Like,
regular.
But
So-
if you want pop filters,
I opened
you
the
can
outer
actually
door of
get
the
them
elevator,
at
turned
Best
left,
Buy or on
and
Amazon
the
for
elevator.
about
They're normally
10 to
like
$15.
$16, but we're
pretty
talking
cheap.
Canadian money, so
Also-
it's even cheaper American.
Don't be-
Here's the
Yeah.
thing. I do want to say this. If you ever do upgrade your mic, there are also some mics that have like a built-in pop filter, like the mic I'm using now. Like it has a built-in pop filter. So like as you can see, there's like no pops. It's within the mic. It actually covers that actual mic piece. So like that's also something to look into if you ever decide to upgrade.
A pop filter now. Also, Gina, call me Kuro or Kura, that's totally fine. So yeah, I switched a new mic. I literally bought a new mic for it because I was like, this one has a pop filter, bitch. So yeah, right now I switched to a what is it? Trust GTX Mantis 323, I think. At least my laptop says it's a Trust 3 GTX T323. The packaging says Mantis, so yeah. Look, it's something I picked up in the toy store where I buy Legos. But it's a good mic with a pop filter, so I'm not gonna fucking complain about that. Also, what the fuck's Best Buy?
Yeah, I really look forward to seeing you paint this scene with audio editing.
Several times.
Yes.
I almost died.
It'll really feel like a movie.
Yeah,
It's just a little audio painting, as I like to call it.
Yeah, and also if you do content like this, a good thing to look at is trying to get on Spotify, especially if it's like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, here it is, here it is.
Oh, yeah.
I was crying.
I don't know what you just did there at that moment, but that just caught
I
my
think
attention.
he
again.
recorded in 2 different takes.
But
Yeah.
I was not going
Because
to
you can
again.
hear that the gain's
But
different all of a
they were
sudden.
there at least.
So that's
Yeah,
something
but-
also to be
Myself
mindful of
and
when you're
proper
recording, to make
slowly
sure
walked
that your
around
levels are
waiting for the
consistent
side
in
of the
both
But
takes.
it sounds a lot better here.
Oh, it sounds better, sure.
Yeah.
But it's
So,
definitely
whatever-
for consistency reasons.
Whatever you did on the
I told
second
them that
take,
the
try
next
doing
day I
that
paid
throughout the
attention
whole thing, because
and attended classes, but
yeah, see,
was
like
soon pinned
it's a lot
down after
clearer,
classes by the
a lot
Yeah.
louder. I
Never
like
was
that.
But
the
I
most popular
Also,
guy
here
in
one
the
more thing. I'm sorry, I'm an audio nut.
I always looked
But
younger
you're
than
also
the
a bit
others
too
and
closer
was
to the
shy.
mic. Make
Back
sure
then.
you're about a foot back from the mic, because I
had
can
tried to
hear.
defend them when I got to the
It's just a
mic,
weird little
but
audio thing that I
talking
can pick
stuff
up
into this.
of when
Oh.
I hear
Trying
students
exactly
record
that.
ADR.
Something
I
that helps me
sometimes-
actually.
One
Record
Make
on
like
ADR.
make a fake
first was
phone
Noah.
with your hands, like
Slim
with your
guy,
thumb and,
mostly
and
wore
pinky.
camouflage
Then
punk
put your
clothes,
thumb
all
where your
black.
mouth is, and then
He had a few
put
other
like
guys with him.
put
They
the
yelled
pinky on the
basically
mic like
contradicting
this,
things at
and
me.
I'm
Oh,
actually
that's
doing
a
it
good
right
idea.
now.
They're a message
And don't
across.
go any
Like
closer than
brothers.
that. If you go
So,
closer
one
than
of my
that,
friends chimed
it
in
sounds
and
like
started
this.
swiping with
but like you
Yeah.
hear the
one
difference.
sentence.
Like watch, here's me like
Yeah.
with that space between it.
After this,
Then
I
here's
think
me
he
right
was
on the
preparing
mic.
himself to s-
Like you hear
I was
the
immediately taken
difference.
back
So
to
like
months.
don't go
Thoughts I
any
pushed
closer
out of
than
my
that.
head until now.
But honestly, like, I really look forward to you painting this scene,
Yeah.
painting this story. Please keep up the great work.
Thank you very much. Did actually record it in 2 takes. and I generally do not remember what I did different between them. I think I put it in the same level, the same audio level in my editing software in Filmora, but apparently that didn't really work. I mean, and if I was a foot back from that mic I used back then, because it was a different mic than this one, Jesus fuck. Seriously, you wouldn't have heard me. It would have sounded something like this, and I wouldn't have even been whispering. So yeah, that wasn't something I was interested in. So yeah, it would have been pretty inaudible, if not fully inaudible. Right now, how far am I away? Yeah, probably, let me guess, 30 to 40 centimeters. So yeah, and it works perfectly, I think. And I specifically did not wish to post this whole thing on Spotify because it is just something I want to keep on YouTube. Because I already did something like this on YouTube, so why would I switch platforms? Shut up out there! I hope you're not hearing those sirens, Jesus. Well, that's what I get for living in a city.
Yeah, this
Please
is a good
keep
first
writing.
episode.
like-
Please keep
Mhm.
sharing the story.
This is a wonderful idea.
Mhm.
I
It's
want to
wonderful
hear the
start.
story. I love that you're doing something this creative, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm super excited. I do agree with Gina. Gina actually said all the same points I was gonna say, and more. I was just gonna say maybe some sound effects and some music. Paint the scene.
Sound effects, music. I feel like also from a visual perspective, maybe like throw up some like other visuals to kind of like give
Or
to
even
people
if
some
you,
like, you know.
if you use the site, what's it called? MusicVid, right?
Mm-hmm.
MusicVid.
Oh no, it wouldn't help him in this case scenario.
No,
Not for this kind of advertisement.
No, it could.
Oh,
help.
just for the waveform, you think?
You could, because MusicVid is a site where you can upload your audio, and if you put just a green background in the background, you can just have it generate a wave movement of your audio, and it'll do that for free. That is a very easy way to get some good visuals for an audio-based format like this, and it's completely free.
Later, I'm finally back with being able to record. Thank you! I wrote it all myself, and I will do so when I can, although I'm still debating on if I should not do it, because some things and chapters are not suitable for YouTube, to the point where it'll be strike down immediately. And I even risk it if I mark them as it's for 18 plus. So yeah, I'm debating it. But yeah. Let's talk about the fact that what that chapter that I put up on YouTube actually was meant to be in the first place, because that's obviously what they didn't know, and in turn what they missed. Yeah, it was intended to be a promotion for that, to be seen more, or well, read more in this case. And yeah, I didn't think to do the whole thing in the first place because it was like, Jesus, fuck, it gets so dark. And I do not really wish to post that here because I would have to put a trigger warning before it. But I guess I will do that if you want it. Oh shit, man. So yeah, I may do that whole thing soon. It's fun to record, but yeah, sayonara and ciao for now. So yeah, sayonara and ciao, Kuro. It's added in Kuro. I'm rather close to the mic because I quickly set it up. But I got a TikTok now. Check it out, so you always see what I'm fucking up to and when a new video is in the works. So yeah, and you will also see what kind of video. So yeah, check that out. Also announced this one over there, just so you know, for the first time. I don't know how much, but yeah, have fun and hope I'll see you somewhere. I won't be posting a lot on TikTok, just updates on my channel. So yeah.